it's a hot day, I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. It's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Bass is going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear you. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants a ride in the water slide. 3, 4. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide.
Hello. Alright, this is Universal Studios. Apparently, you can get in early. I got in like 5 minutes early. That was pretty exciting. Apparently, you can get in an hour early, but I didn't make it to that. So, I guess they're getting a little bit more creative the way they do things, especially when it's hard to ride this stuff. Okay, that's how I care. I'm gonna go to Epcot after this because they're ripping that place apart. I'm gonna do some editing today and answer questions tonight. I hadn't had the energy last night or the night before. I had some the night before, but nothing last night. So this theme park stuff, you know, it's not for everybody. It's for many in the future when they awaken to all of this, especially when they realize I was here when they were here. So it's like way in the future. It's like maybe 5, maybe 10 years in the future, when all this stuff becomes more popular. Of course, now we have the alien spiritual, or the spiritual televangelists, which have been around for a while, but it's gonna really become disgusting. It's already gross. It's already been gross. Its grossness is about to expand. All right, so all right, we'll do some connections as usual. I'm here. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and then we'll cruise out. There's some other stuff I can't remember, so all right, let's go. beings we are as Zetas. We're also very connected to the Arcturians. Many species do combine energies, especially to keep our species alive. When your world go test our worlds and other worlds, because you can bring our world down to a third dimension very easily. So, especially high vibrational beings that say that they might be high vibrational beings, but may have a lot of faults, a lot of insecurities. Those that are judging others and don't even realize it, because they're showing their own insecurities, their own weaknesses, that they're not ready to take on the larger picture. They're like in the fantasy world, and so they make the rules in their little world like a little town in their mind, a little fantasy world in their mind, and they know everything in that world, and even if it's a distortion of the true reality, it's just where they're at that time. They're not ready to see the earth as it truly is. Yes, it might be going into their own version of ascension. Their own version of ascension is very difficult because they're shutting out so much others, and many do have another reincarnation here too. It all depends. It all depends on the being. So yes, we're here in this place as a energy of gratitude towards humanity, their willingness to grow, help other alien beings grow. That's one thing that's not mentioned very often. How much aliens need to grow within. This world helps all of us. Having an Earth incarnation here is, necessary for alien growth, as many do have difficulties admitting that. So even in their worlds, they have pictures of themselves after an Earth incarnation. They share it to others. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Some are not proud of it. They had an Earth incarnation and won't tell anybody about it, depending on the being. Especially some reptilian beings say, I was Genghis Kong. I was one that was suppressing others, whatever it might be, but it was a lot of fun. So there's a lot of, different perspectives you're going to be starting to evolve into. Because this third dimensional energy, you're going to be understanding more of the toolbox that you're in. The energies basically of how the inside out, the different sides of this reality, so you can better understand it, better work with it. Because it will get challenging, but you'll understand where the challenges are coming from, especially with SARS or that what's going on in Asia. Yes, it is weaponized. Yes, it is government manipulated. But also, it's for but still the human collective asked for it, because it's not really wanting to deal with itself. It's having difficulties seeing itself from within. It is not want to see its darkness. It only wants to see it. Many do see their darkness and are consumed by it. And others are of a light, but don't want to see their darkness. So, and many that are saying that they're higher vibrational are not willing to share their own darkness or say how dark they truly are. Yes, you see it everywhere. You might see it, but they don't want you to see it. They're definitely trying to hide themselves. Well, hide themselves in plain sight. And many beings here do want to be told what to do out of laziness, and they're just not ready to see themselves. They're not really ready to take responsibility on many levels. This is why you have your cults, your groups, and there's also a level of trying to figure themselves out. That's one thing, but many are just giving away their power easily. They're not willing to take responsibility. beings. We have the Pleiadians. This is Nathaniel, top ones. All these energies here, especially this is all in one land, so you can see it all in one place. Dragon, unicorn, all of this, showing all the elements, all elementals that put into orchestrate your world. Even for them, they felt it was necessary. A lot of them were getting tired of the humans. They're manipulating other planets or becoming just a species of, and not just the humans, but there's other beings, but they can take the human and mash them all together. And so beings have been causing difficulties on other worlds, other realities, even other universes. They bring them all to this world to do a major healing. Now even with that fire, good timing, don't you think? Another reason for it. So it's kind of showing you that there's a shift coming, a major one coming. Basically, a project of how your world is put together, how the universe is spliced together, as it's become, basically other universes got out of control too. So yours is like a mash of all of them, light, dark, pretty much everything. And there's a lot of light beings that did cause difficulties in other realities that got away with it. They can't get away with it on this world. They're trying to, but usually their darkness pulls their darkness out of them. Something that can hide it in other realities, hide it very easily. Not here. Like your politicians, you see how dirty they are. A lot of people don't see it because they have their own darkness they got to deal with, and they just see what the hell they want to see. You got plenty of that. It's like wondering how dictatorships are created. Because a lot of them have a lot of darkness within themselves. The whole group has darkness, the same type of darkness. We're just not willing to face ourselves. Let's take over the world and make everybody think what we want to think. And one day we'll figure ourselves out. Or not, we'll just get executed, whatever it takes. So, all these elemental beings, Irregartha, all of those put together for, for a setup, you could say. For maybe controversial, but you had to bring all the criminals together, basically. They all had to kind of gang up into one place. And like I said, a lot of higher vibrational beings got away with it. Got away with their narcissism. They can't do it here. They get thrown in jail. They get called out. They get whatever it might be. It's like, here's some chocolate. They can't resist. They can't resist manipulating others, whatever it might be. They'll get caught eventually. It pulls out their darkness. So not to say the more darker they are, the better. Well, yes and no. I mean, many incarnate to experience that with them because they haven't faced their own stuff, and many aren't willing to face any of it. So they're willing to look the other way. That won't last forever. This world is more intense than some might realize. It is very valuable. More than people realize. Of course, it's hell. It's pretty much the point of it. It's created to be hell to, once again, make all this recognized. And there's a lot of souls, yes, that are part of these spiritual groups that are lazy as hell. They just are. They talk a big talk, but in the long run, they're just lazy. Not all of them, but there's quite a few out there. Especially those that get opinionated. They get offended really easily. Especially when you question what they're, connecting to. Why don't you do more? Why don't you grow your own? Why don't you become independent? I mean, it's true not to. You'd rather be part of the collective and let them do all the work. And they say, I'm part of this collective. Look at all the stuff we did. Instead of doing it yourself. So this is normal. It's going on forever. But it's going to be more recognized. Especially more alien cults are going to be created. It's inevitable. We've seen it before. Of course, this world is going to be quite fascinating. It's not an easy watch. It is very hard on us to see this. We don't want to see humanity go through this, but apparently it has to. When you take more responsibility for yourself, energy shifts. It changes. It's not easy because you're alone. Because, you're not part of the popular groups. Like singers, music, movies, All of them are popular, right? But how does it feel to be unpopular, connected to aliens, spiritual connections, and not having any drama, and just finding your own enlightenment? Of course, you have your own drama, of course, within, but nothing compared. You're not a drama creator. Some just love that spark of drama because they haven't that grown up themselves. Blessing.
What's with you, bro? What's with you, bro?
Okay, this is like a regular, I don't know, conscious connection. Universal Studios. Let's see here. I just do a regular. Yeah, obviously the tree energies are keeping it alive, keeping it more of a positive vibration, depending on the tree. This Universal's a need, of course, for humanity for a balance away from Disney, because Disney is a little bit overboard as for its manipulation. On countless front, many do sense the whole Disney manipulation from other worlds too, because it's not the only places this happen. So Universal, not to say it's perfect, it's got its own it's also unimaginative for many reasons. Disney is imaginative and manipulative. This place is kind of lame in some ways. It all depends. It's less hypnotic than other creations, let's put it that way. So there's a whole nother level of soul discovery here. Of course, here I'm doing this and La La Land just showed up. Hooray. Might as well, right? Yeah. The Astral Realm. SpongeBob from Astral. So, yeah, you need a balance. You know, you got Disney, you got SeaWorld. SeaWorld's all fucked up. They all got their problems. But Disney obviously is the main monster. Like I said, Disney's done this in other worlds too, to a certain extent. Maybe not called Disney, of course. But they find a way to manipulate the planet through its fairy tales, through its whatever it might be. I believe it's been in this universe. So, isn't that nice? What else is going on in this place? Oh yeah, this thing with Harry Potter, you need kind of that fantasy reality. More of that Harry Potter reality, the fantasy reality is going to start coming more into the parks as you start to unmask ourselves. Right now it's kind of, whereas Disney's been doing it forever. But it's going to be a whole nother level of it, has to be. Like I said, Astral's got me one fucked up place. Alright, okay, that's
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. Sun goes down, but we get back again. Trouble is a silly thing, working so hard on us, my friend. But through every night we keep on dancing. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up seeming